Hello from the Netherlands. My name is Chakhoyan and I'm a managing director of Strategic Narrative, a firm I founded 7 years ago here in Amsterdam, advising clients on global affairs and corporate diplomacy. Like you, I look forward to the 2023 edition of the Asian Leadership Conference. This will be my first time attending, and I'm thrilled to join such a distinguished roster of speakers from every corner of the world. I dedicated my life and career to international affairs. And on top of my day job, I also teach a course on multilateralism at the University of Amsterdam. The global cooperation is a topic that's very close to my heart, and I look forward to joining a panel discussion that will explore the top global issues we must address. Having completed a 3-year global leadership program at the World Economic Forum in Switzerland, I can tell you that choosing a theme for a conference matters a great deal, and I applaud Sam and his team for finding the right words that truly capture zeitgeist. We really are living in the era of upheaval. I personally believe we've entered the most consequential decade in human history so far. In just 3 years, we've experienced a global pandemic that kept billions of us indoors for months on end. It tested our human connections as much as it tested our supply chains. The pandemic exposed weaknesses in our society. But on the flip side, we also saw human ingenuity triumph over the virus. Also this decade, we saw the post-World War order shattered to pieces when Russia escalated its criminal war. Let's not forget that the aggressor happens to be a permanent member of the UN Security Council, an institution which we specifically set up to keep the peace. Yet it is Russia which is waging an imperial war of conquest, something that many of us thought was consigned to history. Thirdly, to top it all off, a technological breakthrough in the form of generative AI is unfolding right before our very eyes. To be sure, we're not talking about the singularity or intelligence explosion or anything of that sort, but having spent a few hours interacting with ChatGPT, I can tell you it's a whole different plane and it resembles an interaction with another human. We can only wonder what comes next. A red thread that connects all of those seemingly unrelated topics is a global cooperation. The global cooperation is how we keep ourselves from boiling the planet. Global cooperation is how we overcome the pandemics of the future, how we restore a peaceful world, and how we get the sequencing right on the AI research and make sure that it's safe before we let it run wild. There's a lot to discuss, but for now, let me conclude my remarks. I thank you for your time, and let's continue this conversation when we meet in Seoul.